you box good, you can do this, you got this over him, you're gonna have to tighten up this, you're gonna have to do this. It's a conversation. It's not just, oh man, you will whoop his ass, you will do this to him. It's never like yes man talk, you know what I mean?
Crawford, when he has with the person that has a big IQ like that, you do enough weights, and you stay working for a long time.
Terence Crawford recently shared details about his first conversation with Floyd Mayweather after he began training for his upcoming fight against Canelo Alvarez. According to Crawford, Mayweather offered more than just praise. He provided clear, strategic advice. While he commended Crawford's skills, Mayweather also emphasized the importance of staying sharp and focused against Canelo's vast experience in the ring. The exchange was serious, respectful, and centered entirely on fight strategy.
It's a big boy. He's strong. You box good, you can do this, you got this over him, you're gonna have to tighten up this, you're gonna have to do this. It's a conversation. It's not just, oh man, you will whoop his ass, you will do this to him. It's never like yes man talk, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, listen, that's a dangerous fight, but
That's the fight.
if it happen, you know, you can win, but you're gonna have to be on your A game.
Floyd Mayweather recently joined Terence Crawford's training camp, actively participating in sessions to help fine-tune his skills. Mayweather appeared genuinely impressed by Crawford's work ethic and technical prowess, even going so far as to call him the best fighter in the world right now. He praised Crawford's discipline, focus, and sharpness in the ring. Their time spent training together demonstrated Mayweather's genuine belief in Crawford's ability to defeat a formidable opponent such as Canelo Alvarez. The mutual respect between the two was evident, and the intensity of their training sessions reflected just how seriously both men are approaching this challenge.
Right now, in your opinion, who's the best fighter in the world?
We can't put Tank up there in the top 10 in pound for pound. He has to be somewhere in pound for pound. And Canelo done something that's amazing when Canelo was able to go to light heavyweight and become light heavyweight champion. Something that I didn't even see him going up that heavy, and he did that. So, but as of right now, I have to put Terence Crawford as number one.
Terence Crawford has long admired Floyd Mayweather, not just for his brilliance in the ring, but for the way he managed his career and built his legacy over time. That admiration has since evolved into a genuine connection between the two. Over the years, Crawford has received valuable tips and advice from Mayweather, which he takes to heart and actively applies. Their relationship goes beyond casual mentorship. It's rooted in shared ambition, a respect for greatness, and a deep understanding of what it truly takes to reach the pinnacle of the sport.
But I know how you is, because you be sizing niggas up, bro. Keep them stacked. Did you in your head size up Floyd? Like, was him saying if we was ever keep it real?
Never. I'm never that type of guy. I think that's grimy shit. Always been happy for him, been a fan of his. And I never imagined us fighting. I never looked at him like,
Well, you counting, bro. I thought like fantasy fight he versus Floyd. Nah.
never. I never just was with a person and looked at him like, never. That's some hate type shit. Yeah, like shit, I ain't never get that person.
In every recent training clip, Terence Crawford appears completely locked in and intensely focused. He's clearly not taking this matchup lightly. His conditioning, technique, and footwork are being pushed to new heights, with every aspect of his camp tailored to prepare for the challenge of facing a bigger, stronger opponent. From his sparring sessions to his drills, Crawford is training with the mindset of a fighter who understands exactly what's at stake. He's fine-tuning every detail to ensure he steps into the ring fully prepared for whatever Canelo Alvarez brings. Floyd Mayweather sparked controversy when he brought up Canelo Alvarez's past issues with performance-enhancing substances. He questioned why the media hasn't been more critical, implying that certain fighters are given more leniency than others. His remarks drew mixed reactions across the boxing world. Some fans agreed, pointing to a double standard in how athletes are treated, while others felt Mayweather was stirring up unnecessary drama. Regardless, his comments reignited long-standing debates about accountability and fairness in professional boxing.
What we don't talk about is, we Canelo. Steroids. They don't talk about that. So we don't know. We really don't know all the fighters he beat. He could have been not clean in a lot of fights.
Mayweather didn't just hype up Terence Crawford. He offered a thoughtful breakdown of what it truly takes to beat a fighter like Canelo Alvarez. Drawing from his own experience in the ring with Canelo, Floyd stressed that strategy, not aggression, is the key to victory. He urged Crawford to stay sharp, use his intelligence, and rely on precise timing throughout the fight. While Mayweather made it clear that this won't be an easy challenge, he firmly believes that if anyone has the skill and mindset to pull it off, it's Crawford.
Terence Crawford jumping up from 154 to 168 and beating this quote-unquote version of Canelo Alvarez would diminish the accomplishment that Floyd Mayweather accomplished beating his version of Canelo Alvarez. There's two different versions of Canelo Alvarez. And obviously, Canelo Alvarez is 62 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 39 big wins by way of knockout. He's the first ballot Hall of Famer. He is obviously bigger. When Floyd fought him, it was at 152 catch weight, but it had no rehydration clause. So you might as well just say it was at 154. Now, two things they have in common is that Floyd Mayweather was 36, 37 years of age. Terence Crawford is 37 years of age, going on 38. So he'll be 38 when he fights Canelo Alvarez. Floyd had already had 2 fights at 154. He had the fight with Miguel Cotto, and he had the fight with Oscar De La Hoya.
Instead of shying away from criticism, Crawford confronts it head-on. He acknowledges the concerns about moving up in weight and facing an opponent as physically strong as Canelo, but views those challenges as part of the journey, not reasons to back down. His confidence isn't rooted in arrogance, but in thorough preparation. Crawford is stepping into this fight not just to compete, but to make a statement, to dominate and shut down any doubts once and for all.
That's a fight because it's a challenge. I love the challenges, and I love people that I hear them now. You're too little. Canelo gonna break you. He's gonna stop you. You come from 147. That weight too big. This and that. I can hear it now, and that just excites me to go in there and just be like, oh, let me prove wrong once again.
That fight would be gigantic. If Canelo gets through Jamel, and then you guys fight, that fight would be gigantic.
And it's crazy because, like, in the past interviews, I was like, man, Canelo too big, man. This weight class is for a reason. I was like, nah.
David Benavidez has expressed strong confidence in Crawford's chances, believing that many are underestimating what he brings to the ring. According to Benvids, Crawford's skill set, sharp focus, and mental toughness give him a genuine opportunity to pull off an upset.
The Ring magazine, which is owned by Turkey, reported that Canelo and Crawford have agreed to the September date and that it's essentially on. What is your I know this has been rumored and talked about, but now it seems like a done deal. What's your reaction to this?
It's a good fight. It's a good fight for both of them. Good fight for, I think it's more important for Crawford than anybody, but I think if anybody could beat Canelo, I think Crawford could.
Yeah, I know you said like he could be the guy. What kind of a chance do you ultimately give him?
You can give him like a 7 out of a 10.
Oh, wow, that high. I thought you were going to say like 25.
No, Crawford is good. And,
of course.
I think he's been known that he's gonna fight Canelo for a long time, and Crawford he likes to pick up the weight, so I'm sure he's been working on the weights for a long time. So Crawford, when he has with a person that has a big IQ like that, you do enough weights, and you stay working for a long time, you have a puncher's chance.
Shakur Stevenson also sees Crawford as the superior fighter and has been outspoken about his respect for Crawford's skills. He dismisses the idea that Crawford is too small for this fight, pointing out that many underestimate just how strong and physically capable Crawford truly is. Meanwhile, Jeff Mayweather recognizes Crawford's talent and considers him a more complete fighter. But he also warns against underestimating Canelo,